showing you a strategy that I use to win Penguin Survival. Let's get into this. Alright, so for Penguin Survival V2, what you want to do is equip a good kit. So you can either be Barbarian doesn't work, Metal Detector's pretty good, Cobalt, okay, Lucia, Lucia I would recommend for sure. It's really good for that. Jade, pretty good for running from the penguins. Lumen and Ember, for sure. Pretty good. I'm not sure if Spirit works. I think it might, but I beat the game mode, I think, with Metal Detector, or maybe, with Lucia. So basically, guys, I would recommend Lucia or Metal Detector. Or, so basically, what you're going to want to have is you're going to want maybe 3 Lucias, one Star Collector Amy, or one Star Collector Stella, and 2 Ember Lemons, 2 Embers, so then they can camp inside the base and stuff. So here's what I did. So your strategy is you're going to want to, if you're using Lucia, then you're going to want to grind the penguins. If you're using Metal Detector, then you always want to go to your metal first. If it's far away, then get some blocks and go there. Alright, so basically what you want to do if you're using Lucia, or first of all, get 24 iron or 25 iron, and go ahead and just build your defense. I don't care if it looks bad or what, but you just need a defense. This is the most important thing about Penguin Survival. You need a huge defense, and once you've gotten a pretty big defense with a root, you're going to want to get Team Gen 1 and get Stone. Now Team Gen 2 is the best you can get, which sucks because then Team Gen 3 would be too OP. So you're just going to want to pretty much spam. Try not to let a penguin get a hit on your bed until you have it fully protected. Once you have your bed fully protected with a roof, just get Team Gen 1 and get more stone. I would not recommend getting armor. Armor is not worth it until your bed is fully protected. Since you have a bow, you're pretty much fine. And if you have an Axolotl Amy on your team, then that's going to be pretty good. Because Axolotl Amy is also a good kit for this game mode. Since I don't have this, since I don't have Axolotl Amy, I cannot show it. I imagine Archer is pretty good. That's what my friend used, and we won with it. So, yeah, Archer is pretty good for it. Since Archer is free, you can just go ahead and use Archer for this game mode right now. So recently they made our bed buffed. They got our bed buffed, and now our bed is pretty OP. We have 750 health on it, which is pretty decent. So I just died, which kind of sucks, but it's okay because since we still have our bed. So basically, once your bed is gone, you're just going to want to loot up a lot. So if there's one penguin left alive, and you want to go and you're going to go kill them, and you want to move on to the next wave, just don't do it. And he's trapped, if he's trapped or something like that, or if he's bugged out and he's not moving or anything, just keep him there until you get looted up or you get a huge bed defense. If your bed is already gone and there's another penguin that you want to defeat, but you shouldn't, then I would just loot up, go around the map collecting your metal or stars or whatever kit you are. Go get your ember sword, whatever kit, or get you know what I mean. But basically, that's what you want to do. in order to pretty much win. You just need to really build your defense. That is pretty much the most useful thing, and you really, really need to get some armor after you've built a pretty good wall defense. Like we have here, I'm going to go ahead and buy some armor. Alright, so now that I have some armor, I'm going to just go ahead and go around killing penguins and collecting my metal. Now, if there's a penguin in your base, you want to just instantly protect. If there's a giant hole, you just want to protect that instantly. So, as you can see here, there's some holes here. There's a hole there, and then there's a penguin up here. You do not want these penguins getting close to your base. Absolutely, like, you do not want to let them get close. If they get really close, then you need to loot up and actually get like an iron sword or some better armor and kill them instantly. So after you've pretty much gotten iron armor and maybe like some balloons or your ember sword, you're pretty much just gonna want to just keep building your defense. If your bed is gone, I would just loot up if there's a penguin stuck, or I would just, you know, like go kill the penguins, hope for the best. Yeah, if you're getting really low, then you better run, because you do not want to die in this game mode, or else when your bed is gone, because that's not going to be good. So pretty much, you guys want to like, okay, see there's a giant hole right here. We need to delete this. We need to, or patch it. See there's so many giant holes. Since I'm really low and I have a lot of iron, I'm going to need to run and leave my teammates alone. Since I've already won this, I don't need to get the badge except for the actual hardcore mode badge, which is actually really hard to get. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it. Good luck, guys. This game mode is not easy at all. Alright, so once you're about on wave 5 or 4, like I'm on, just get some stone, and you know, just absolutely protect. Alright, so grab yourself some stone. You're going to want around 100 stone, and just protect your entire bed, no matter how bad it looks. It doesn't matter how it looks, it just matters if it's good defense or not. So you're going, also you guys are going to want to buy the shockwave turrets. These are pretty OP in this game mode. So yeah, you're going to want to buy a ton of those. Now protect your team doors, guys. You got to place spikes around or on your team doors here, like this. So don't block them up. That is a Dumbo move. Nobody would want to block their team doors up, because team doors are pretty useful. See, we could have just not gotten in here, and now since we have a team door, we're in here, so we're all safe. Alright, so that's kind of hard to get out, so I'm not sure why we placed the team door there, but I guess my teammates did. So yes, once you've got about 100 to 124 stone, just spam protect, pretty much. You want to just make sure there's not much wool, except for like the penguin wool. You also want to get your shears out and break the penguin's wool, because you do not want that getting in your way. That can cause suffocations and many more problems. Just the ones that are around the bed, keep those, because the penguins are pretty much protecting our bed, like when they do that. So you want to keep them. So as you can see here, I'm in a very bad situation. There's a million penguins covering me, and I'm really low, and I need to run. So I would jump in the void and telepearl to the closest place you can, or the farthest place you can, if you're really low. So our bed is gone now. these penguins are going to start like one tapping and stuff. So you got to go in sweaty mode. You got to sweat like serious. If you have an auto clicker and you need to use it, just use it. It doesn't matter if someone calls it an auto clicker. Like I have an auto clicker just in case I really need it. So I'm going to be using the auto clicker right here because my CPS is kind of bad. So it would be harder for me to win without an auto clicker. Let's kill this noob. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh gosh. Oh, okay guys, I'm dead. So yeah, it's really, really hard. I've already got the badge, but it's really hard, so good luck on this game mode. It's not easy. Oh my god! Yeah, let's go! Finally! That took so long. And now we finally have the badge.